Alaska is in front 23-18. Let's get a quick timeout update from our partner, Butch Maniego.
Maraming salamat, sir. Si Coach Cito Narvasa very concerned kasi masyadong malayo ang nararating na point guard ng Alaska. Si Johnny Abarientos, pagbaba ng bola, nakakaabot siya ng foul line nila na wala man lang depensa. And he's also concerned about the number of fouls that Shell is giving up. Sabi nila, easy lang kayo sa fouls at malayo pa itong laro. Back to you, Sev.
Absolutely.
Yeah, all of those points are well taken and well accepted. Again, Redfield bringing up the ball, stranded at the backcourt. Stranded, buti hindi mo ulan.
Makas Butch Maniego, abutan na rin ng tuwalya.
Oh, nice play. Oh, but good block there by Kevin Ramos. And a completed one because they get possession.
23-18 is the count, 11-38. We're still in the first few moments of this second quarter. If you just joined us, we had a quick jump by Shell, racing to an 11-2 lead, and suddenly it was a thing of the past. Umabol ang Alaska, and Alaska went on to be in front. Matapos po ang ating first quarter. Give and go to the other end. Touch passing, ano?
Yes. Just shows the maturity of most of these players of the Alaska team. We have Kevin Ramos going to the free throw line, but I still believe that the reaction defense of Shell in that play was pretty good. I mean, they were still on top of the guy who was taking the shot, no? Although they fouled him. No?
Yes.
Kaysa you just let that guy have a layup uncontested.
Kung kayo noon, Dr. J, kung sa bench na sinasabi, huwag niyong panoorin.
You must always be aware of people underneath the basket, where they are. No?
We are 40 seconds into the second quarter. 24-18 ang ating bilang. Kenny Redfield matapos ang first quarter of play may 4 points. Si Chambers sa kabilang panig 12. Si Victor Pablo sinungkit ng rebound. Nasa kamay ngayon ni Santos. Doon dribble between the legs. Muntik masundot. Na kay Benji Paras ayaw ipilit. Nandun nakaharang si Ramas. Shot
Nice
clock.
pick here.
Yes. Shot clock nasa 14. Nakakita naman dadaanan. Wala. Shot clock at 10. They should know that. Malaking block yon, pero ayon sa opisyal ito'y foul.
It's a good break there for Pablo. Ramos was right on top of him. And, Pablo is not strong going to the left here. So, nandun si Ramos. I think it's a pretty good defense. They used to play together. Pero tinanggap na lang ni Ramos yung foul na yon.
Tama nga, no? Ngayon na nabanggit.
Magkasama sila sa quiz pa. Nag-champion yan eh.
Yung nabanggit mo
sa TBL. No?
Totoo yan. Yung gusto ko i-point out, yung sinasabi nung si Pablo hindi masyadong pumupunta sa bandang kaliwa. Talagang pangkanan na aspeto doon. How do you develop that? You have to learn how to shoot with both hands?
No, Ramon Fernandez used to be a strictly left player. Nagagalit siguro sa Ramon. But Ramon, after winning his first MVP, started going to the right and just people couldn't stop him anymore at the time. Because he's that kind of a player. You learn it and you do it.
Sabi nga nila, the biggest room in the world is the room for improvement. Samantala, si Chambers. Laglag ang pasa sa loob.
Good block. Paras is really playing hard here. And Kenny has a getaway here. Oh, look at that. Kenny, ball taken away by Johnny Abarientos.
Maron sticking to Johnny. Chambers open. Won't try it from there. Narito si Hawkins. Good line! 6-point lead for Alaska.
Yung apat na yan. Forgive me for going back a little bit. Pero nagsama-sama yan eh. Si Rama, si Hawkins, si Abarientos at si Pablo. And they really form a formidable amateur team at that time.
Yes. Si Atoy o si Bogs ang coach?
Atoy first.
Atoy muna, no? Libre si Redfield. Ayaw.
You gotta get a look at the attempts of Kenny in this ball game and then also the conversions after the attempts.
Nakalabit ko na itong ating scorer para masilip yun.
Kala ko yung statistician natin.
Hindi na yan. Huwag na.
Okay, 26-20 dito tayo sa second quarter. Low scoring ball game. I think it favors both teams actually. This is the kind of game that they like.
Oh! Saan po ba yun? Pasa kay Redfield, who's currently 1 of 8 from the field.
May loose ball foul, pero good rejection again off a layup. Ilan na ang foul ni Sean Chambers? Dalawa na. Pareho na rin sila ni Kenny Redfield. Gandang pasa nito, no? But a good block from behind by Kenny Redfield.
Pero natawagan ng foul. Doon si Chambers, ano?
Yeah,
26,
not on the
20.
shot, Kasi kundi akop shooting yun, take 2 yun. It was on the rebound play afterwards.
Magandang gabi po sa inyo lahat. Saan man kayo naroon, sa Butuan, sa Dipolog, saan man. Magandang gabi po sa inyo lahat. Long shot. Ayaw, tumalbog patungo sa ring. Subalit, meron
Loose ball
tayong
foul.
loose ball foul. Okay.
Tatlo na.
Meron tayong na-interview kanina. Yes, si Chito Narbasa tungkol sa kahalagahan ni Ronnie Magsanok sa kupunan nito at ang kanyang pagkawala dito sa seryeng ito.
Of course, there will be times that you miss Ronnie, But again, you go back. That's one of the reasons why we signed up a third point guard, who was Richie, and in preparation of something like this, and it happened. You see, but the thing is, we just have to go on, and the adjustments will be made during the course of the series and during the course of the game.
Okay, yan yung pakikipanayam natin kay Chito Narbasa. Bago mag-umpisa na ron, naka-score ang Shell 26-22 ang
You
ating
asked
bilang.
me that question, can they stop Redfield? They always double team him. They force him to give up the ball. It's going to be guys like Santos, Naron, Lim, who are going to have to beat Alaska. See, Naron made that shot. Now a good steal by Santos, and all of a sudden Shell is back in the ball game. There's also a big baliktad naman na turnaround here. It's now Alaska with 14 fouls. Shell has only won. 8:29 left dito sa second quarter of play.
26-24 nga, sabi mo nga, dalawa na lang ang lamang ng Alaska. Biggest lead ng Alaska na itatag nung ito ay 22-17. Hawkins making basketball so simple.
That's another thing that you see a lot in the championship series. No, it's not going to be easy to score on the inside. You're going to see players that can hit the jump shots from the outside be the deciding factors of a ball game.
Okay, narito si Johnny Abarientos. Lobs it to Jeff. To Sean Short.
3 on 2. Binibini Sean Chambers yun.
Redfield, salaksak, ayaw, 1 of 9 from the field. Benji fighting like a wounded tiger. However, the wounded tiger could get anything there behind the backer to Jeff Curry. Yes! Oh, no! Narito si Santos. Santos nagmamadali. Binigay kay Redfield. Nasa gitna si Redfield. Wala!
Hayes makes ways, and that's exactly what happened in that play.
Narito yung 3 on 2 na sinabi mo nga, Doc, na medyo binibi.
Binibi ni Sean Chambers, two-handed. Parang gusto niyang i-dunk na, tapos nag-alangan siya, no?
Oo.
Bakit pa? Sabi niya, I just have a simple lay-in. Look at the way they cover him, no? Very quick double team. Then go back to your man. Pick and roll play.
Mautak din si Chambers, hindi pinilit, ano?
Yep.
Ang tirang yon, wala. Naron tapped it over to Pablo. Quick. Here goes Santos quickly. Back to Santos from Redfield. Santos to Redfield. Ayaw! 6:58 to go. Hawkins is fouled.
Pagod na rin yung mga players like Paras and Redfield who have not been replaced, running up and down. Hindi na rin nila kaya yung pace na yun,
Oo.
Here's where they miss Magsanok. He'll be running in the middle and you've got Paras and Redfield in the wings. Instead of 2 big men, one in the middle, the other on the wing. No?
Yun. Parang follow-up dun sa maikling pakikipanayam natin kay Chito Narbasa, yung soundbite na dinig natin kanina.
Hawkins at the free throw line.
Yes, with 6:56 remaining. Ang performance ni Hawkins hanggang sa mga sandaling ito.
Mas magaling sa jump shot from 18 to 20 feet si Hawkins than from underneath the basket and from the free throw line. He's a good substitution. You've got to give Paraceres. He's dead tired at this point. There is Chris Bolado on the screen. We have Jolly Escobar coming back. And so, Shell continues to have a big 3-man forward lineup. If you put Redfield there, no?
Yes. In the meantime, Hawkins splitting his charities. 29-24 ang ating opisyal na bilang. 6:50 ang remaining time natin. Nilobo ang pasa. Nasa ilalim si Redfield. Agad siyang hinarangan. Redfield, nilabas ang bola kay Pablo. Pablo sasalaksak. 3 seconds on the shot clock.
Well, that's his shot. Now, patent niya yan. That's what he does best. He likes to go to the baseline and make that one dribble, then curl around and throw up that looper. So the lead has been cut down to a 3 with 6:20 left dito sa second quarter. Low scoring. Swerte na siguro makaabot ng mga 40 yung isang team, both teams here by the end of the half, the way they're going, unless there's a big spurt.
3 on the shot clock, Lastimosa.
Yes!
Oh, God.
Pero 2-point shot lang yun. 2-point shot lang yun. Nakaapak sa linya yun.
Yun, kasi parang he was thinking about it eh. Oh! Naron!
Another one of those Latinos that was expected to do well in the PBA because of his great finesse in the amateur ranks, no? Si Peter Naron.
It looks like Chito Narvaza continues to see the promise in these players like Lim and Naron. And Naron has delivered some killing blows in the past.
Good block.
Jeffrey Carriazo is blocked by Naron. Naron can find an open point guard here. Santos quickly over to Redfield. Redfield will slow it down outside to Santos. Santos trying to shop around. Nasa kamay ngayon ni Pablo at mid-post. Pablo with a stab. That doesn't work. The follow-up, no. Pablo is up. Blow. And Pablo still has it. No. Shell still fighting for it. But Alaska says, I've had enough.
What a lot of banging inside, no?
Gaya ng nasabi kanina sa interview ni Chito Narvaza, the rebounds will be a factor when you play against Alaska.
Yep.
Hawkins scoots inside. Yes!
That's great defense there by Escobar. Hawkins just made a very difficult shot.
Hawkins has 10 points in this first half, which is now down to only 4 minutes and 55 seconds.
It's a great play. Hindi ko makagat, oh. Hindi ko makagat. He gets help defense, and Hawkins just has to shoot over the outstretched arms of Escobar.
Redfield, ultra silent, only 4 points.
And that includes a 3-point shot, no? And then one of 2 free throws.
Santos' attempt from afar won't work. It's in the hands of Redfield. Over now inside. Difficult twister. Does not work. But there's a foul in the interior. Lastimosa picks up number 2. Mga kaibigan, tayo ay may timeout na tinawag ng Formula Shell. Magbabalik kami.
Shot Chambers for ball, Hawkins.
Naimbag nga rabi, Apo, Manang, Ilocos, Ilocos Sur, Ilocos Norte. Lahat ng mga kaibigan natin dyan up north. We hope you're enjoying this one. 33-28 in this second quarter. 4:32 remaining. At narito na, yung sabi ni Kinito na isang gabi, si Zorro.
Si Jun Marsan, ayun, medyo kumat siya ron, pero dive for the ball si Jun Marsan.
And we're off.
Hustle.
Ang bibilis ng mga batang ito.
Eto pa isa.
Jolas bumped a little. Jolas does not force it. He wants his team to take a good shot on this one. They go to Chambers.
Who, by the way, has come back during that timeout. Inalis naman si Kenny Redfield ng Shell. Illegal defense ang aabutin ng Shell on this end of the floor.
For the Formula Shell superintendent, June Marsan for legal defense.
Unang pagkakataon para tawagan ng Shell ng illegal defense, samantala ang Alaska natawagan, pero ito into the last 25 seconds, ano?
Under 24 seconds of the quarter, so automatic technical foul. No?
Pasensya na kayo, nasasabi kong 25 kasi dati 25 tayo eh. Samantala, there's an inside stab.
All of a sudden, it's a 7-point lead now for Alaska. Kenny Redfield getting that minute rest.
Pablo, the pass goes awry.
He's not good passing off a double team. Yan ang problema ni Victor Pablo, no? So Alaska is challenging him to make the good passes. So he must realize that it's better to be safe than to take dangerous passes like that. No?
35-28 ang ating bilang. Alaska ay nakalalamang sa mga sandaling ito. Lamang sila ng 7. 3:24 to go. Jojo Lastimosa mula sa labas. Ayaw po.
Santos with a pretty good lip on that last play. Eh?
Oo.
He's gonna take this 3-point shot. Pinalik ni Benji, he has no choice. Eh?
Santos currently with 3 rebounds. Samantala si June Reyes, that spin dribble of his. June, bounce pass to Huino. Wants to make sure.
You can see, if Narvaza told you that Redfield was the advantage, without him, it has become a big disadvantage for his team there in this array. At the same time, he has not been scoring well at all. No, he's only, like you say, 1 out of 9 or 10 probably from the field with a 3-point shot. That's it.
Penalty situation. Second personal, Edwin Williams.
No question, he's the barometer. Okay.
For Alaska.
Humingi ng timeout ang Alaska.
Kenny Redfield for Victor Pablo.
Maya Pagwengi, Kayungan, mga kabale, Pampanga, Tarlac. Good evening po sa inyo lahat. Dr. J and I are glad that you could join us for this one. Jeffrey Carriason napalitan, si Castello ay pumasok. At ang score natin ay 37-28 lamang ang Alaska.
Benji Paras going to the free throw line. And we have Kenny Redfield being sent back into the ball game, replacing I think it was Naron.
Yes.
Paras missing that first free throw, so slowly Alaska is building a lead. Boss Bogong, chairman,
Together with Jun Bernardino.
discussing the PBA,
Talking shop.
probably what could have been. You know, we have about 50% capacity,
Yes.
which certainly would have been full pack if the result last Sunday had been the other way around.
Yes, indeed.
Baka nag-aagawan pa ng ticket, punitan pa ng damit siguro.
Saka busy-busy mga telepono.
Pati sa amin. Aha.
Libre!
Santos can never give Jun Reyes that. He's got to pay attention to him. That guy's gonna hurt him. This is the thing eh. Alam ko, yun ang advantage na wala ang Shell. Without the magsanok, lamang na lamang si Abarrientos and Reyes as a combine against the two
Absolutely.
point guards.
Totoo. Samantala, now, Redfield has to get something going.
And nothing is going. Ay, nako, pinaglaruan pa ni Jojo yun. And that's gonna get Team Cone really, really upset at Jojo.
Ayun ang yan, no?
I will never be happy with that. I mean, you have a layup here that guy cannot stop, and you do a back thing like that. That hurts.
Nagpapapadyak si Team Cone doon sa tagliran.
You not only lost the 2 points, nasa penalty kayo nung naagawan kayo ng foul, you're giving up 2 free throws, and that hurts. You know, you're giving Santos the opportunity to get warmed up. Remember, Tixon hit those 3-point shots in that quarter after he was given a free throw shot off an illegal defense technical.
Correct.
Tapos tumira ng 3 yung pasok. Then he got another technical free. So he got warmed up, you know. Now you have Tixon and Santos playing at the same time on the floor. Marsan is out, so Redfield will move to the forward lineup, no? Tama rin yung ginawa ni Narbasa. You got 2 shooters and you put Redfield closer to the basket.
It's an 8-point lead by Alaska. Castello with the shot clock winding down to 10. Para Jun Reyes, you can't just leave him open. It's a good shot, just didn't go in. Follow up by Jun, yes.
Okay, so he's 2 out of 3. I'm really surprised Paras did not challenge that first shot. He should have, you know. You cannot give him that wider look.
Tixon, yes! Triple B!
That's one thing I can say about Richie. He will never stop shooting. He can miss 4, 5, 6 in a row. But when he gets open, he's gonna shoot.
Kanya-kanyang trabaho yan eh, no?
Ateneo yan eh. Tixon at saka si Jun Reyes.
Hindi lang ata nagpang-abot eh.
No, sorry.
Castello. Chambers, great pass!
Nagalit si Benji. Tinanggal yung kanyang knee protector. Siguro.
Nakakailang sa kanya.
Siguro.
Saka frustration.
Yep. Tixon with a nice drive here. Suicidal.
Yes, medyo muntik siyang sumabit doon. Tuluyan na nga siyang natumba ron. Ang ating oras ay bumababa na sa 40 segundos. Samantala, Jun Reyes, libre. Sige, wag niyo akong bantayan.
He's still 50%, pero libreng. He had to take that shot. And that's his favorite shot from the corner.
Redfield. Tixon. Paras, muntik madapa. May foul.
That's a little bit slower when he goes to the left. But one thing you've got to give him, he's already learned how to go to the left.
Yes. Samantala, pagsapit po ng halftime, samahan niyo po ang Big Brothers sa kanilang performance. At pagkatapos po nila, may mga ilang mensahe tayo mula sa ating himpilan. At pagkatapos noon, tatalakayin po natin itong first half. Mag-uulat po si Butch Maniego at si Anthony Suntay tungkol sa kanilang mga narinig na pulot sa magkabilang locker room. Yes, Dr. J.
Redfield again being replaced at this stage because you don't want him giving up a third foul. Shell has 3 fouls to give, which is exactly opposite of what happened in the first quarter. 8-2 ang nangyari doon for Alaska. Ngayon, 8-2 naman. So they've got 3 fouls to give. And Marsan is supposed to give up those fouls, not give Alaska a chance to shoot. They're gonna foul him, I think, before he makes that move. If he starts making the move, they're gonna foul him. They're gonna oh, but ang galing ng pagkagawa nila. Decoy! And what a good ending for Alaska.
At somehow nakabawi si Jolas dun sa kanyang boner kanina.
Correct. Hindi naman siya inalis ni Dinko. He was not happy, but he kept him in the ballgame.
Yun ang punto ron. 10 ang abante ng Alaska Mail. Gaya ng nasabi, Big Brothers. And we'll have Butch Maniego, Anthony Santay, and me and Dr. J taking care of breaking down this first half.